But we'll start with our warm up as usual, and then we'll move on to our paper plates. I gotta readjust. I came home and my kids were using my room, and now I'm like, had to clean it and reorganize it. So I came home to a bit of a mess, to be expected. And then my cat, you guys know Shadow, decided he was gonna get a bird and leave a bird in my room for me. So that's always fun to come home to. Oh. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll get warmed up here. And I'll play a little bit of music when we get to our circuit station, just when we get there. Okay, we're ready. Sitting up really tall, feet wide apart, arms to your side. All right, we're gonna start with our deep breath in, breathe in, blow it out, breathe in again, blow out, and one more time in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. All right, roll the shoulders back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Sit up tall. Go ahead and twist behind you. Grab that chair behind you if you can. And just stretch your trunk out. Hold the stretch for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other direction. Just getting loosened up a little bit. Hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in front. All right. Hands on your knees. Pull your knees apart and come on forward. Hold the stretch. Okay, so keep holding the stretch. And from here, can you do just a little rock side to side? Feel a little bit more stretch in your inner thigh. We'll do this 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sit up tall. Okay, now this time hands in front. Go all the way down to the floor as far as you can go safely, right? Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reach up as to the ceiling. Stretch the fingers out. Stretch the elbows. Get them as straight as you can. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then open up really big and hold the stretch. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, put your hands back on your knees. We're going to stretch your hip a little bit. Take your foot, put it on the opposite knee if you can. Otherwise, cross it over your foot. Try to hold it here and lean forward a little bit and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, sit up tall, other leg. All right, lean forward and hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sit up tall. All right, we're gonna do a hamstring stretch because when we use our paper plates, I don't know about you guys, but the back of my thigh, my hamstring really feels it. So let's do a stretch here. One knee is straight and lean forward. And let's hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's switch to the other leg. We'll be doing this stretch again when we get done with our paper plates. Lean forward and hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good. Feet wide apart. Finishing up our warm-up with our sitting power moves. So I say this a lot, but go as big as you can at your pace. You know your body best, so you listen to your body. All right, hands on your knees, come forward and power up really big. That's 1. So we'll do 10 of these, down and up. 2, 3, good, up big. 4, stretch your fingers out as well. 5, 6, up big. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right, now our rock. So let's just start with the rock and reach. And actually, let's just hold it here. So you can really stretch your fingers out. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to the other side and hold that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're gonna do 10 in a row. Big rock and reach. 1, get as big as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, now our twist. Arms are really big. All right, take one hand, twist it around, pivot your leg as best you can, get those hands to touch. All right, and then come back to a big open position. That's 1. The other direction, twist and open 2. Keep going. Twist, open 3, twist, open 4, twist, open 5, 6, 7, 8, good job, open big 9, and 10. All right, and our last power move is our step, and that will complete our warm up here. You're gonna do a big step out to the side, back to the center. 1, other direction, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. If you have your paper plates, depending on the type of floor, or not, it doesn't matter. Let me move this down a bit so you can see my legs. So it's just so that you can slide your feet, right? All right. So we're gonna start by holding on to the chair and just pushing both feet out as straight as you can, and then pulling them back underneath you. Okay, 10 of these. So here we go. Out and in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, now we're gonna make circles. So, and you don't have to use the paper plates. You can just bring your feet out and in like this if you want. So circles. Bring your feet forward again, then circle it around like this. All right, make sure you have room. 10 of those. No arms yet. 1, just the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're gonna add our arms. So it's like you're swimming through the water. Come forward and circle it around for 10. Big circles. 1, 2, 3. Looks like the breaststroke. I don't know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, now we're going to go the opposite direction of what we did. So push your feet in front and just the legs for now. Bring your feet back and circle out and around. All right, so pull it back, bring your legs out and around for 10. So back and around. 1, 2, big circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I can tell I haven't done this in a while. Now we're gonna add our arms. So feet in front, arms in front. You're gonna pull back with your feet. So it looks like this, pull back, big circle around. So get as big as you can. We're doing 10, but go at your own pace. Okay, you ready? Oh, my screen just went blank. I don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go. Love technology, right? Okay, here we go. Pull back and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, awesome. Now we're going to go out big and in big. So I don't know, it's kind of like our sitting jumping jack, but we're sliding our feet out and then bringing them in. So for 10, here we go. Sit up tall, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, now let's see if we can, combine those 3 moves together. So it looks like this. You're gonna swim forward, swim back, then go out and in. All right, we got it. So big circles forward, big circles back, and then out and in. All right, here we go. Big circles forward, big circle back and around, out and in. All right, good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna keep doing this, trying not to pause. So big circles forward, big circles back, go out and in. Again, big circles forward, back, out and in. 2 big circles forward, all the way forward, pull it all the way back, out. 3, again, big circles forward, big circles back, out and in 4. Again, big circles forward, pull it on back, go out. That's 5, halfway there. Pull it forward, now pull it back, big out and around. That's 6, again, big circles forward, big circles back, out big and big. Again, now it's 7, big circles forward, pull it back, out and in. And you can do just the arms if you want. You don't even have to do the legs. Goal is to keep moving. Out and in. One more time. Big circles all the way forward. Pull it all the way back big. Last time. Go out big and in big. Good. All right. Maybe your heart rate's up a little bit. Mine's up. Just a little bit, right? Or a lot. Okay. Relax those arms. Now we're going to do like our running motion. So opposite arm and leg are going to move. So let's kind of think about that. Right? So just, kind of do what feels somewhat natural for you, like your, slow jog. Out, 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 out. So this is just opposite arm and leg. All right, I think we got it. Let's just do 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. So now I'm going to turn my song, and this is a song we've played before. You guys all, I think most, unless you're new, have heard it before. We're going to do a little cardio. We're going to keep our arms moving and legs moving. So if at any point you get tired and you need a break, just rest your legs and just do the arms. All right. If you need to stretch out your legs, go ahead and stretch out your legs. Yeah, I think that's it. So the goal is we're going to try to keep moving through the whole song. But again, if you need to stop and take a break, do that, right? So you guys are going to have to help me with this music here and tell me like how loud you want it. Because, okay. Make sure. So I'm just going to do a different song just to get the volume, and then you guys up higher, tell me when to stop. When it's good, do like a okay. Is that good right there? Can you hear it? That's good? Okay. I love Neil Diamond, but that's not the song we're gonna play. Okay, we're gonna start slow, then we're gonna go fast, then slow, then fast. Okay. Can you guys hear it? Good, okay. All right. We're just gonna start moving. It's slow, not too fast. And then we're gonna speed it up when I tell you speed. Good. Okay, we're gonna speed it up right now, a little faster. Slow it back down. Good job. Try to just keep moving. Good. We're going to speed it up again. I'll tell you when to go. And go. A little faster if you can. Arms and legs, or just your arms. Good job. Keep going. Slow it down. Whew. You got it. Catch your breath. Good job. Try to keep moving as best you can. You got it. All right. You ready? We're going to speed it up. Ready and go. Good job. You gotta keep moving to the end of the song. Almost there. Keep moving those arms. You're like, is it over yet? Right? Keep going. You're almost there. Nothing else. Just keep moving your arms big. And rest. Oh my goodness. Good job, you guys. Let's put your paper plates to the side. Great. We're going to stretch our hamstrings again. I don't know about you guys, but probably felt that in your legs, maybe your arms. So one knee straight, one leg, knees bent, and just lean forward. Stretch behind your knee. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch to the other leg and lean forward and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Okay. And breathe. So we're going to go ahead and go to standing exercises. So carefully stand up. Make sure you have room. Have your chair close if you need it to hold on to for support. Otherwise, you can stay in your chair and just do modifications in the chair. So, all right. I'm going to put my chair here to the side. We're going to start with our basic standing power moves. So if you're going to stay in the chair, you did this already. It's just the power moves that you did in the chair, but now we're standing. All right. Whew. Breathe. I like that one. You can really feel it in your legs. So we're gonna start with our basic standing power moves. Feet are wide apart. This is good. You can I like that you can see yourself in the screen, so you can really kind of take a look at your posture, make sure you're, upright as best you can. All right, hands in front. We're gonna do 10 power up. So it's a little squat down, power up big. So 1, 2, up big, 3, 4, 5, down, up big, 6, 7, 8, up big, 9, and 10. Good. All right, moving on to our rock. So feet still stay wide apart. You're shifting your weight side to side. Try to use those, I'll say your toe to really push yourself over. Rock, push yourself to the side. All right, and then we're gonna add our reach. So you're gonna rock and reach to the same side. Up big towards the ceiling, come down, rock and reach the other direction. Big, 1, rock and reach, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. That was our rock. Now our twist, same thing we did in sitting. So if you're sitting, we did this already. You're just going to twist and clap. Open up big. That's 1. Twist. Open big. 2. Keep going. 3. Twist. Open big. 4. 5. 6. 7. Twist. Open big. 8. 9, and 10. And take a break. Good. Okay. Feet are a little bit closer together. We're going to step it out. So just make sure you have room to step. All right, we're going to do 10. So big step to the side. 1, back to the center, other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, step, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. So now we're going to change our feet. We're going to stand with one foot slightly in front of the other foot. All right. This is our rock and reach, but we're going forward and back versus side to side. So you're going to shift your weight forward, shift your weight back. Have your chair here if you need it for support. So just without the arms, think about shifting your weight back. Can your front toe pick up a little bit? Shift your weight forward so your back heel picks up. Just work on that for a few times. See how that feels. So heel comes up, toe comes up. So if you're sitting, keep doing that. But if you're sitting, kind of the same idea, staggered feet. You're just rocking forward and back. Forward and back if you're sitting. So you can still do it. No taking a break, right? All right, so we're here. So you can stay here, or we're gonna add our arm movement. So it looks like this. As you rock forward, reach up big. One arm, shift your weight back. The other arm reaches up big. It's actually a move from LSVT Big. So if some of you have done that program, you should be familiar with it, right? Okay, let's do 10. 1, and back. 2, and back. Keep going, big. 3, and 4. Rock forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more big rock forward and back, and that's 10. Good. Okay, so now you're going to switch feet. So the other foot's going to come forward so that you're in the staggered position. And just start with the weight shift. No arms yet. Have your chair handy for support if you need it. To back heel comes up, front toe comes up. So heel comes up and then toe. So hold on and just rock forward and back. Good. All right, and then if you're feeling comfortable with this and want to add the arms, you can. You're going to reach forward and then back. That's 1. So rock forward and back 2. Forward, back 3. Forward. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right. Okay, now we're going to step. I call it like multi-directional stepping, just stepping in different directions. So we're just going to do kind of like a circle around. Done it before. So let me show you first, and then I'll show the modification. Starting with let's start with your left foot. You're going to step forward and back to the side, back to the center. You're going to step back and then to the center. The other foot's going to step back, center, side, center, and forward, center. So we're just going to keep doing that all the way around, like stepping until we get back to it. So if you need to hold on to the chair, hold on to the chair, and maybe if you want, just do like the step forward, if that's where you feel comfortable with your balance, holding on to the chair, stepping forward and back. All right, here we go. Let's start with your left foot. Forward, back, side, center, back, center, other foot, back, center, side, center, forward, center. All right, other foot starting from the beginning, forward, back to the center, step to the side, center, back, center, other foot steps back, center, side, center, forward, center. One more time, other foot forward, center, side, center, back, together. Other foot goes back, together, big step to the side, together, big step forward, together. Good. Okay. That's really good. Just being able to step in different directions, even if you're holding onto the chair, that's a good exercise to do. Now we're going to move on to our circuit. So 5 exercises. And I'm going to show modifications in the chair if you want to do the chair. We have 45 seconds of each exercise. Again, you know your body best. If you need to rest. Nothing too crazy, low impact. The first one is you're just tapping your hand to your opposite knee. So it looks like this. All right. If you don't want to pick your foot up, just touch your knee. Or if you're sitting, you can do it like this. Okay. All right. That's the first one. The second one, we're going to add a little squat if you want. You're going to go down, up big, down, up big. Okay, so one hand is touching down as far as you can to the opposite foot, reaching up to the ceiling. Other hand touches down, opposite foot, up to the ceiling. All right, that's the second one. The third one is just we're squatting and hands come forward. Squat, hands come forward. That's the third one. Again, if you're sitting, just modify it with your hands coming forward. Fourth one is just a big step forward. We're going to step forward, back. That's the fourth one. And then fifth one is just butt kicks like this. And then we're going to add some hands with our butt kicks. Or again, you can just do the big hands forward. So always modify as you need to. Okay, so I think I'm going to put my music on though. Will that be better? Will it make it go by faster if I put my music on? It's 10 minutes total, you guys. So that's it. Just 10 minutes total of a little circuit. And I'll put my music on. 12:09. I think it will just, yeah, I'll keep it not too, okay, there we go. Not too high. Now I'm going to get my timer. Okay, are you guys ready?
Volume low, please.
Lower, down?
Yes.
Okay, is that okay? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You ready? All right, opposite hand to knee. Here we go. Tap, tap. So remember, you can just do this. Or up, up. Keep your feet wide apart. Keep your balance big. Good. Go at your own pace, right? Go big, but go at your own pace. If you feel like you can speed it up, go ahead, speed it up. As long as you're safe. Good job. 10 seconds. All right. Here's our next one. We go down as far as you can, reach up big. Down as far as you can, reach up big. If you're sitting, same thing, down, up, big. All right, here we go. So down, up, down, up, down. Reach up to the ceiling. Up to the ceiling. Reach. Reach. Good. Across your body, up big. Should mention that. Good. Use your legs. It's kind of like a big squat, huh? Good job. Remember, you can do just your arms if you want to. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Okay. Here's our next one. Squat, big hands. Squat, big hands. Or just pushing forward. All right, let's go. Down, up. You choose how deep you want to go. Maybe it's just here. Maybe it's really down low. You got it. Big finger flick. Down, flip. Down, up, big and flip. Good. Excuse me. Good job. About 20 seconds left here. Down, up, down, up. 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Good. We're just doing big steps forward. So it looks like this. Step forward, step back, step forward, step back. If you're sitting, forward, back, forward, back. All right, let's go. Here we go. Good job. As big as you can safely. Step forward, push back. Forward, push back. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, the last one before we repeat it is just our butt kicks like this. Okay, and then you can add the hand flick if you want. Ready? Let's go. You can just do this as well, or let's add a little spin. Good. Good job. Big fingers, flip those hands up. Good job. Keep moving the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Now we get to repeat that. So the first one was this. Modified like this. Sitting or standing. 3. Ready, let's go. Up and down. Try to keep your feet wide apart. Give yourself that better balance, that big base of support. Good. Good job, you guys are looking good. Seconds. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, our second one was this. It was down and then up big, other hand down, up big, or just knee up big, knee up big. Ready? Let's go. Up. So go down as far as you can reach. Can you touch your foot? If you're sitting, can you touch your foot and reach up big? Good job. Remember to squat. Use those leg muscles, not your back. Good. Up. 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 10 seconds. Up. Up. And rest. That's a good one. Okay, our third one, we're almost done. It's our squat, big hands, or just big hands like this. If you're sitting, just flick those hands forward and back. Forward and back. Let's go. Down. Boy, sorry, down, up. Got a little off there. Down, up big. Down, up big. There we go. Whew. Good. Squat, up big. Squat, up big. Squat, big hand flick. Big hand flick. Good. Big hand flick. 10 seconds. Down. Up it. Down. Up it. 2 and 1. Good. Okay, our fourth one is our big step forward. So, step forward and back. Forward and back. Hold on to your chair if you need it. Ready? So, forward, back. Forward. Good. Remember, step forward big and push yourself back. Don't forget that if you come forward big, big push back. Big push back. Good job. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Forward and back. Forward and back. 2 and 1. All right, this is our last one in our circuit. It's our feet are wide. It's our butt kicks. So this is our butt kick. And then you can add the arms or just do your arms like we did earlier. And go, go, go. Really get those arms moving. Flick the hands. Stretch the fingers out. This is it, our last exercise before we move on. "15 seconds. Go. Two and 1. job, you guys. All right. Awesome. So 10 minutes of a continuous exercise, even modifying. That's really good. Breathe. Okay, so we're going to go get down on the floor next. So for those of you that want to get down on the floor, we're going to do some back exercises on your back. So standing, seated, or down on the floor. So I'll give you all a minute to get your mats out. Warm, huh? Let me adjust my story. Okay, so we're gonna start on your back. We're gonna do, if you're on your back and you can, we're gonna do, I'm gonna sit down for a second, see a whole body stretch. So if you're on your back and you can, you don't have back issues, straighten your legs out and then bring your arms up above your head. So if you're sitting, you're just gonna lean back, bring your arms up as far as you can. If you can, straighten those legs out to really get as much of a whole body stretch if you can. All right, and then bring it back down. Good. Okay, so if we're on the floor, I'm gonna get down on the floor. We're gonna do that again. So if you're on the floor, try to get your legs as straight as you can. Bring your arms up above your head and just hold this stretch. Seated or on the floor for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Bring those hands forward. All right, if you're on the floor, bend your knees. All right. So we're gonna do our power up of our hips. So you're gonna lift your hips up for 10. So if you're sitting, do 10 power ups. You ready? If you're on the floor, go ahead and lift those hips up as high as you can and bring them back down. That's 1. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna raise our hips up, all right? And we're gonna hold our hips up and keep them up for a count of 10. So if you're on the floor, if you're sitting, lift your heels up, okay? Just hold your heels up for 10. So if you're on the floor, lift those hips up and really feel your gluteals kicking in. We're gonna hold this position for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come back down. Good, we're gonna do that one more time. So if you're sitting, lift your heels up and hold your heels up off the floor. All right, ready? Bottoms up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. All right. So from here, if you can straighten your legs out, straighten them. Otherwise, if it's more comfortable, definitely leave your knees bent. We're gonna move and power up your chest. So what I'm gonna have you do is take your elbows and push your elbows into the floor, into your yoga mat, and push your head into the floor. So elbows and head pushed into the floor, and you're gonna try to lift your chest up off the floor a little bit. So it's not a big movement. You should hopefully be able to get your shoulder blades up off the floor a little bit and then back down. If you're sitting, this is just if you're sitting, you're just sitting and puffing up your chest like this. So sitting, just up big and relax. Okay, big posture and sitting. All right, you guys are probably starting. All right, let's do 10. We're gonna power up our upper chest. Ready, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. It's a good one for your posture. All right, moving on. Make sure those feet are a little bit wider apart. We're gonna rock. Starting with your right arm, you're gonna reach over your head, over your left shoulder as far as you can. If you can touch the floor, great. Otherwise, it's okay, bring it down. Left hand rocks and reaches up over right shoulder, up as high as you can above your head, and back down. So let's do that.
I found this on the web.
Oh, sorry. My phone's trying to talk to me. Let's do that for 10. Ready? Rock and reach up over the opposite shoulder. 1, other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Now our twist. Arms are out to the side like you're the shape of a T. So sitting, same thing we did in sitting, big arms, you're going to twist and clap your hands together. So sitting or standing, twist over, get those hands to touch. Come back to a big open position, that's 1. Twist and clap, and open 2. Keep going. 3, open. 4, open. 5, open. 6, open. 7, open. 8, open. 9, open. 1 more. 10, open. Big. Good. All right, if your knees are not bent, go ahead and bend your knees. Feet together, knees together. Keep your arms open big. We're going to do the lower trunk twist. So knees together, let both knees fall to one side. Stretch in your lower trunk. Lift them up and they go the other direction. Side to side 10 times. So 1. Both knees fall the other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, twist. 7, you got it. 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good. Okay. Bring those feet apart a little bit more and we're going to step it out. So knees are bent, feet are flat. One foot picks up, steps out to the side. Bring it back to the center. Other foot steps out, back to the center. All right, 10 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, big step. 9, last one, big step. 10. All right, and of course, many of you know this, you have the option now, same thing, we're gonna do 10 more, but if you want, try to hold your bottom up as we step it out to the side. All right, 10 steps, here we go. 1, same thing we just did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax. All right, and breathe. Okay, so let's go back, straighten the legs out, 1 more whole body stretch. If you can, get your legs straight and your arms up above your head, whatever range you have. Even if you're sitting, get those arms stretched up big towards the ceiling. Let's hold this for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring those hands down. Okay, go ahead and bend one knee. So one knee's bent, one leg is straight. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of strengthening here. So knees bent, knees straight. The leg that's straight, you're just gonna keep your knee as straight as you can. You're gonna raise it up to the ceiling and back down. We're just gonna do that 10 times, up and down. So even if you're sitting, raise that leg up and down 10 times. 1, 2, straight leg raise, you guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's switch to the other leg. So keeping your knee as straight as you can, lifting that leg up and down 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and bend that knee. All right, okay, so we are gonna go ahead. If you're on the floor, carefully roll over to your side and use your chair to get up if you need it. We're gonna go back to the chair to do some stretches in the chair. So give everyone a chance to get back up. Good job so far. We gotta stretch it out though. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of like sweating today. It's warm outside, huh? Hopefully everyone's feeling okay. I think I worked up a little bit of sweat today. It's a good thing. Good. Okay. Back in our chair, sitting up really tall. I'm just going to have you take your left hand and reach under your right knee as far as you can. Okay. Stretching your trunk, your upper back. Okay, and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that arm out and reach up to the ceiling as far as you can and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do the same thing with the other arm. Your right arm is going to reach under your left knee as far as you can, stretching your upper back, shoulder too, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it out, reach up to the ceiling as far as you can, stretching the elbow out in your chest and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back down. Okay, sitting up tall, look up towards the ceiling and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look down to the floor. Keeping your chest tall, just your head looks down and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look straight ahead. Good. Look over one shoulder as far as you can and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now turn and look over the other shoulder as far as you can and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. Bring those hands in front, clasp them together. Push your hands forward. All right, let your head drop a little bit. All right, and hold this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head up, turn your hands inside out. Stretch those fingers out and your wrists, right? And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Bring your hands behind your back. You may need to scoot forward a little bit on your chair. If you can, reach your hands behind your back, clasp them together and push them down to really lift that chest up. Stretch your pec muscles here, your chest, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. All right, I'm going to have you bring your hands up like this. Kind of bring those shoulders together. Can you bring your hands behind your neck? Try not to pull on your neck. Right? Just up like this. Open up that chest again and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. All right, let's go ahead and stretch your hamstrings again. One knee is straight, one knee's bent, and then go ahead and come forward and hold. Let's hold this for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the other leg. All right. Come on forward and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, feet apart, wide. Take those hands, walk them down as far as you can. If you can touch the floor, great. If not, no worries, just go as far as you can. And just really try to feel the stretch in the low part of your back. And let's hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk those hands back up. Good. Okay, hands in front like this. And a little bit closer. Just bring those fingers and hands forward, stretch them out, and then pull them back. Let's just do 5 of these. So 1, pull it back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, a little bit of fine motor here. Closer. All right, we'll finish with a little fine motor. First finger to thumb, open. Second finger to thumb, open. Third finger to thumb, open. Fourth finger, open. Now backwards, fourth finger to thumb, open. Third, open. Second, open. First, open. Good, relax. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing, but this time we're gonna make big okay signs. So it's kind of easy to do this, but you're gonna try to do your first finger and thumb and try to get those other fingers really stretched out as best you can. So it's not all together. Stretch them out, then open up big. Now your second finger to your thumb, and you can kind of have a tendency to do this, but really stretch those other fingers up as big as you can. Open up, third finger to thumb, big okay sign, but stretch out those other fingers. Fourth finger to thumb, open. One more time, first finger, big okay signs, open. Second finger, stretch them out, open. Third finger, and then stretch them out. And then last one, your fourth one, and then stretch them out and relax. All right, up tall, a couple deep breaths. Ready, breathe in. Blow it out. One more time, breathe in. And blow it out. Good job, you guys. Awesome, it's so good to be back. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.